top of the league of the Champions League, top of the league of Premier League. I don't know much Dutch, but I think godverdomme is pretty useful here.
Yeah, it's been a very good start, but we have to work very hard for it, which is also what this club is known for. And we're doing this, and then the results come in, and that's something we enjoy, but not for too long, because Saturday Aston Villa is coming to Anfield, and they do really well in Europe and in the league as well.
So the result always most important, but the way you play, what pleased you most tonight?
Oh, quite a lot of things. It wasn't always easy because Leverkusen had, in my opinion, a very good game plan. So they played without a 9, overloading the midfield a lot. So it wasn't that easy to give a good press on them. But they had no goal threat at all during the whole game. I think it took them to 3, 4, 5 minutes before the end, before they had their first big chance. And so we controlled that in a manner quite good. And then to score 4, and the way we scored the goals was pleasing to see.
Against Brighton, Diaz came in, but you kept Gakpo on the wing. You did the same tonight as well. What's your thinking about that? Is it something you've been pondering over for a while?
No, it also has to do with the amount of attackers we have at the moment. So we've got 2 injuries with Chiesa and Diogo Jota. So it means we have 4 available attackers, and Darwin played not as much in the start of the season, played quite a lot in the last few weeks. But yeah, it's difficult if you play Premier League and Champions League to play every game. So then we have to rotate a bit, and we thought today was a good moment for Lucio to play as a 9, because Ta is a very well-known and respected centre-back. If you play with a real number 9, he's just going to kill him. But if you play without a 9, so let him go to the left, right, or drop into the midfield and make his runs in behind. That's for every defender difficult. So that was the idea with playing Lucio in that position instead of a target man like Darwin.
Thank you.
Cody, well done. You're used to winning this season, but considering the opponents, is that the best win this season? 4-0.
4-0, I think good result against a very good team. I don't know if it's the best one, but it's a good one.
In terms of performance, what pulled you through? Because on the hour mark, they are very resilient.
Yeah, they played a very good game, a very tough opponent, but we kept going, we kept trying, creating chances, defending well, in the end the goal came, and then I think that won us the game, the first goal.
Absolutely, you needed that moment of brilliance to unlock a defence.
Yeah.
Where'd you place that pass by Curtis?
I think fantastic pass by Kurt and amazing finish by Lucho. So what I said, I think it was very important to open the game, and then after that I think it was a little bit more easy to score the second, the third and the fourth goal.
And what part did the crowd play again tonight? Listen to them now. It's special, this stadium on European nights, but they helped pull you through, didn't they?
Yeah, like they did last weekend as well. So what part they play, I think they play a very big part. I think every game again, they are there for us, and we try to show them what we got to make them proud.
Well done tonight.
Thank you very much.
Ryan, well done. Where'd you place that second half by Liverpool tonight?
Yeah, I think we did really good the second half. The first half was a bit difficult. Leverkusen did it good. They pressed us really good. But I think in the second half we played with more intensity. We pressed them really good. And after we scored 4, so really happy tonight.
It felt like you were being frustrated, and then there's a moment of magic. Where'd you place that pass by Curtis?
Even I didn't saw the pass. But Curtis is a really good player, and he did really good job today. So yes.
In that playmaker role, is it suiting him? Does it suit him?
Yeah. Obviously, you see today, you see the pass what he gives to Lucho, this assist. Really nice.
And the finish decent.
And the finish is also decent. I think they did both a really good job today.
Well, credit to the manager, because he made 2 changes, and Luis Diaz and Curtis Jones were those changes.
Yes. Obviously, Curtis knows to play on the 10. Lucho is a bit different, but I think he did a good job on the night today, so we'll see. Yeah.
What was the key? What did the manager say at half-time he needed? What was it about? It's easy to say more intensity in your play, more speed, but was that essential?
Yeah, I think that is the key, And also the second half, Anfield was really amazing, And then you get also more power to show yourself, and you see in the second half we score 4.
Yeah, the manager wanted that. He talked about it, and he got that. Do you sense that? Is that the best atmosphere you've known here?
Yeah. Also against Brighton on the weekend, they were amazing, and today as well. So they really give us power if they like this. So yeah.
And beating a team like Bayer Leverkusen, you know their record. I think it's their third defeat in something like 70 matches. So what do you take from this? It's been a great start to the season, but is this a win that gives you even more belief in certain ways?
Yeah, of course. Every good team, like Bayer Leverkusen, is a really good team, and from the start we want to win, and we did today. So it's a great feeling, and we have to keep going.
You do indeed. Well done tonight.
Thank you very much.
Even someone from Liverpool, he gives this. No, it was an important result for us. Definitely, with this new setup, you never know how many points you're gonna need to go to the next round, and therefore the best thing you can do is win as many games as you can, and that's what we did today as well.
Jamie?
Arne, top of the league in the Premier League and the Champions League now. I mean, the start has been absolutely sensational. I mean, you couldn't have even imagined this. What was your feeling when you came into the club?
Meeting you? No. All the criticism I could get from you. No. I think as a manager, you don't look forward. You don't look ahead 3 or 4 months ahead. You just want to work with your team and try to implement your playing style as soon as you can. It's been said a lot that we try to do a lot of things the same, like Jürgen and Pepijn did here. And but we got in our players quite late because of the Euros and the Copa America. Then you take it one game each. But yeah, I couldn't imagine that we won so many games and did so well, not only in terms of winning, but also in terms of performance.
Arne, when you came in, you said you wanted to keep it similar to Jurgen Klopp, but obviously you have your own style, and there was talk about it being maybe a little bit more controlled. I wanted to ask you about the situation against Brighton, where in the second half, I've been there as a player where Anfield just picks the game up and just takes it away with it, no matter what your instructions are for them aside. Was that your first experience of that, and what's that like as a coach, watching that happen at Anfield when you score 2 quick goals?
It's nice. It's a nice experience. I saw your presentation about those 2 minutes. I think most of the time in your career you've been right. In this situation, maybe you weren't informed well enough. What I like as well. So I like a high press just as much.
Yes,
What I was trying to say is that I like the high press just as much as Jurgen liked it. I think that's also one of the reasons why Liverpool, why Richard came to me, that our playing style was quite similar. What I do agree with you, Jamie, is that maybe with the ball, risk-reward, sometimes wait a bit longer to play the ball in behind. But what we always want from our players is that we press them really high. And that's what we did in the moments you showed. Was it Monday night, I think, yesterday evening?
It's called Monday Night Football, Arne, if you want to mention that again.
Monday Night Football.
No.
There people can learn about tactics.
Well, Arne, listen, now that you watch this show, we're aware you now watch the show, is it possible I could invite you on at any time? Because, I mean, obviously I'm not educated enough to fully understand your ways at the moment, so I'd love to get the full rundown.
This is the second time in a week you invite me for something. Because if I'm right, there's a charity breakfast between the 3 of us, you, Billy Hogan, and me, for your charity.
Yes.
So now I even have to go to your Monday evening show as well. Maybe that's a bit too much.
We pay very well.
Jamie, you're just a pest, aren't you? Leave him alone.
I love him. He's got us top of the Premier League. We're top of the Champions League. I love this man.
Oh, my God. Well, Arne, when people come on, the guests come on, I always ask, who's your favourite? Are you wearing the show? And all them sort of things. And, I've enjoyed, what you've done at Liverpool this season. Really enjoy you as a manager. So I'd like to know your opinion on who's your favourite on the show, please, sir.
You want the honest answer?
No.
Yes.
Then it's going to be Kate, of course.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
if I have to
it.
choose between the 3 men, I think
me?
Tony will.
It's an easy vote.
Yeah, that's true. But if I have to choose between the three, man, then Tony, who is a press officer, would probably tell me they have to choose the one that played for Liverpool. But I come from an era that I watched Dennis Bergkamp a lot for Arsenal. Together with Thierry Henry. So,
Hey.
Thank you, coach. Thank you, coach. Thank you, coach.
Arne, we really appreciate you.
Arne, we'd love to stay and chat, but unfortunately we've got to roll. So toodaloo.
you need to go to City again. You want to go back to City again?
Yes.
We